going on, guys? This is Frosty, and this is my new series called Frosty's Picks. And in this series, I will basically just pick out weapons that are really good to use or that I like and I recommend trying. And for this episode, we're going to start out with, I know probably a lot of yours favorite, the M16a3. The M16a3 has a max damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 19, firing at a rate of 800 rounds per minute with a magazine size of 30 rounds, which is obviously boosted to 31 rounds when you put a round in the chamber. Anyway, it can fire in fully auto and single fire, which is pretty much default with all the assault rifles except for a few. And it is a close range monster. Anything within, I'd say, 20 to like 15 to 20 yards, you can basically just blind fire at it with the right attachments, and if you have this drop, and if you're just lucky with your blind fire. But anyway, the immense rate of fire pretty much shreds anything. I mean, unless they've got like one of the few assault rifles that shoot faster than it, but like, it's just a monster. Like, if you're, say it's your first game of Battlefield 3 and you're the American side, you're gonna get the lucky end, because compared to the AK-74M, you've got the same damage. You got the same damage, you got the same magazine size, but you got an advantage in fire rate that just straight up dominates. And it's just it's got to be by far one of my most favorite guns in this whole game, and I'm sure to a lot of others. I mean, a lot of others. But, and it's just, like I cannot stress enough how good this gun is, but, like, it's, oh lord, is like the only thing I can say to sum up the massive power of this gun. But anyway, not perks, the attachments that I recommend on this gun would be a sight, of course, because sometimes the iron sights on this gun get a wee bit awkward. And, like, the flash suppressor, not because it's purpose, but because it, for some reason, increases the accuracy of this gun tremendously. Like, without the flash suppressor, it would be grazing more to the right than it is in the gameplay that I'm showing you, but, and that was embarrassing, but, like, it's just so unusually helpful. Like, it's hard to explain. You just have to try it out for yourself. So if you got a flash suppressor, use it. Got a sight, use it, because just about all the sights, at least some of the sights, work very well for this gun, and that's just about it. Like, the other variant of the M16, which I will get to in a minute, is the M16a4, which really isn't that much different. So, next time I die, I will pull it out and I will do my little thing over the M16a4. The M16a4 has the exact same amount of damage as the M16a3 and the exact same fire rate, except for one difference. It is burst semi-auto instead of fully auto semi-auto, which in close quarters is very goofy. I don't know. I know there are probably people that are good with it, but I am not one of them by any means. And it's just kind of awkward. And basically, if you do not have a quick trigger finger, you're not going to get anywhere fast. So what I would recommend is about the same for the M16a3, just with a slight difference in maybe adding a bipod just in case you decide to sit down and unload your little camp cream or whatever you want to call it. But that's been the M16 episode of Frosty's Picks. Come next time and we will go over the AK-74M. Thanks for watching.